Oh, wow. I can never do it normal.
No, not ever.
But welcome back to the stream. Or if this is your first time, welcome to the stream. Oh man, I need to mess with your green screen again, just gosh dang it. And for some reason, it's cutting off the top of you. Anyways.
This is why we can't have nice things. It's just, It's a live stream, and that's what happens every time.
Yep.
But totally fun.
I will mess with that after we've done our tea and stuff. Hey Keith, you back to watch Jenks and his craziness? or maybe it's James that you're looking forward to.
James.
Yeah, it's probably James. But we do want to try and make sure we finish the game today. So I will jump into tea. So I am drinking my huge pot of tea again. And I'm drinking the... oh man, what is the actual... Okay. The brand is the Tao of Tea, and it's the 100% spearmint loose leaf tea. So Keith says pretty much.
Yeah. And I am drinking Bigelow's vanilla chai black tea. And it's got black tea, spices, natural and artificial flavors, soy less than. And I added a little bit of sugar and a little bit of milk.
Yummy.
Yes.
So we are, let's see, what time are we at? I think it says, but I can't see it.
I don't know.
Oh, we're at 10 p.m.
We're at 10.
So we got 2 more hours to go.
Yes.
And game time.
Yes. So we've got the aptitude test here. We spoke with Lisa last time, who sees demons everywhere. Demons.
Penguin says they can never remember the name of this game until they see the title. It's like I'm here saying comparison, certification, complication. Complication's my favorite.
Yes. So we need to talk to different people about the aptitude test.
Circumcision. I don't think that one's right either, Penguin.
I don't think so. And I'm going to use this for just a moment because it's been a minute since we played this.
Use what for just a minute? The guide? Or, oh, yeah, go for it. I am 100%.
Oh, that's right. We saw that. That's right.
I just want us to finish the game tonight so we can finally be over this and say we've completed it.
Fine. This is fine. We saw him take something from this cabinet here. So let's talk to Rebecca first. Ding.
Rebecca!
Questions, if you don't mind.
Well,
that's all for the moment. Thank you.
what? There we go.
The Twitch spam.
Well, isn't that interesting?
I wonder.
Now we can add.
Ooh, I added it to the block list, so we'll see if that pops up again.
Should I ask?
Couple more questions.
Oh, I mean, it's nothing like inappropriate. It's just spam from Twitch.
Oh.
The cupboard downstairs, there's a lot of unopened stuff in it.
Is there?
Prescriptions. Made out to you.
Oh, they're just spare painkillers. The chemist always gives us too many. He's a friend of the family.
Okay. feel like there are laws and regulations against that, but
Well, plus as a friend, I would not want to give my friends extra painkillers and stuff because I don't want them to potentially get hurt.
Be back later on, if that's okay.
No, it's not okay, Jinx.
nope. Let's go back to
I wonder when
here
I'll be able to drink my
Ryan.
tea. It's so hot. It was boiling whenever... Oh, actually, I think... Oh, yeah, I forgot to... So, I decided to use my itty-bitty teacup.
Oh,
But, like, the way that's curved, I'm very terrified that I'm going to spill it all down my face. So
Do you know what the medicine in
we'll
the
see what
cupboard at the
happens.
pub is for?
You'd better ask Rebecca about that. I'm not exactly sure what's in there. She tends to keep her wares.
Hey, Brenda.
under lock and
Welcome
key.
to the stream.
Do you know, our wedding night
Hey!
was a surprise.
thank you for joining.
Not as hard to drink out of as I thought it would be. But it's like, it's literally like curved where you drink out. I'm like, I feel like it's like it looks elegant and beautiful, but I feel like it's a functional flaw. Keith said, but he's been drinking for the past 2 months since we last saw him. Yeah, probably. Surprised his liver hasn't failed.
Oh dear. No. Okay.
And this is by the same developer that did At Dead of Night. At Dead of Night? Yes.
Yes.
I script the name
Oh.
with Dead by Daylight.
Oh. Oh.
Oh.
He just dropped something.
Oh. Spicy.
Bit careless, Simon. Probably nothing important, but at this stage, I need all the clues I can get.
I feel like I should be drinking like sake out of this or something. Oh, so
Alrighty. So he dropped a coin, a key ring, and a business card. So let's ask Emma about it
Ask you a
first.
couple more things, please.
Emma.
Have you seen this before?
Nope. Sorry, never heard of him.
What do you know about this?
This is Simon's. I bought this for him when we were on holiday. Has he lost it?
He dropped it.
He can't keep anything.
Yuki?
Thank you.
I don't want to ask
I'll be back
Simon just
later.
yet. Let's start down here.
I've got our intro song stuck in my head.
It's catchy.
It is.
Just a few more
Ding,
questions,
ding,
if
ding.
you don't mind.
It's your favorite person, Keith.
Recognise this at all?
Yeah, he fixed my laptop.
Does he live locally?
I think so.
Seen this before?
Don't think so.
Hall of Famer.
Thank you. Probably be back later.
The spearmint is hitting me. I forgot to take my allergy pills today, and
Oh, no.
allergies in
about
Texas
a few
right
more
now
things,
are
please?
horrendous.
Yes.
Do you know who this is? Dean Hayfield, Aztec.
Sorry, never heard of it. We have some prisoner of sort who does our IT. Large guy. No manners.
It's like Texas is very much one of those states where it's like if you didn't have allergies, you will have allergies when you come to Texas because it just bombards you with pollen.
We have all the allergens here. And if the pollen doesn't get you, the cottonwood will.
Yeah.
Seen this before anywhere?
No.
That's all for the moment. Thank you.
You're welcome, Jenks.
Does she roll her eyes every time I go ding on the bell?
Probably. She seems like she would do that.
Have you seen this before?
No.
Do you know anything about this?
No, sorry.
I thought there was something.
Aha. So, you don't take any medicines except for prescription painkillers.
Well, they're not actually for me, they're Ryan's. For some reason, the chemist always makes them out to my name. He's an old gentleman.
Does Ryan need prescription painkillers?
Yes, he's got arthritis.
Really? He's young to suffer from that, isn't
Same,
he?
Ryan.
He doesn't have it bad.
Same, Ryan.
From time to time.
What medicine is it?
I couldn't tell you, to be honest. Ryan will know.
So Ryan's the one using the prescriptions. I think I might have a word with him, work out exactly what this medicine is. Be back later on, if that's okay.
I think I was 22. Yeah, I was 20. Wait. Or was I still 21? I was either 21 or 22 when I was diagnosed with arthritis.
I want to say it was 22 or 23. Thought it was a little later.
I was still in the our first place.
Okay, so probably 22 then, because I didn't think it was that long ago.
No, it's been a good while.
A few more questions.
Well, stop
please.
it! I feel old now.
You feel old. I've had arthritis since my 20s, and let me tell you, nothing will make you feel old like arthritis. Especially when it's about to rain or it's winter time. You're like, oh.
Oh, this is just from some IT guy.
Kitty.
I don't need it.
Hi.
I noticed some numbers on the back. Do you need these?
I don't know. What is it?
1905?
Oh, yeah. That's just a pen for something. It's okay. I can remember it.
So not an offshore savings
Abu
account
very
or
badly
anything?
wants to cuddle.
No, it's not important.
You have room up here, as long as you don't drop
Is this
my
yours?
or
Yeah.
tip my cup over.
That's from my keys. Where did you find that?
Just outside.
Right. Oh, it must have come off when Nathan dropped my keys off. He was borrowing my car.
That's very trusting.
Yeah, I suppose it is. I am a bit too trusting, really. It's a new car as well.
We've got a visitor.
Navi! Hi, kitty.
She's like, please put me down. I just want cuddles. I just want quiet cuddles with my human. Oh. And then, like, the food bowl. It's like, oh, if my food bowl is...
So the bike's the only way you can get to work, yes?
Yeah.
What's wrong with the car?
Well, I can't drive the car yet, can I? I don't have my license.
Right.
I got a windfall from an insurance payout. Just figured I'd buy something sensible with it straight away instead of wasting the money.
What was the insurance payout?
It was for a laptop. It got stolen down at Atlas.
An Atlas?
Well, they didn't break in. I think they just walked in and took it. The laptop was in a storeroom.
security.
But I think the lock was broken, to be honest.
Doesn't sound like they're taking their security very seriously.
Actually, it got a lot better after that.
I think I'll check it anyway.
Must have been a very nice laptop to be able to buy a car with the insurance. Or a very
yeah.
cheap car. I'll have to have a talk with Ryan about his security measures.
But yeah, it's like when the cat's bowl is empty, the bowl is empty. But if the cat bowl is full of food, but there's a little bit in the middle where you can see the bottom of the bowl, it's still empty.
It's empty.
Yeah. It's like, oh man.
Did you know about Ryan's arthritis?
Ryan? He's got arthritis?
Apparently.
Oh, I didn't know. I hadn't noticed he had any problems.
Ask
Thank you.
Emma about the
Probably back
laptop
later.
and his arthritis.
Did you know about Ryan Rand's arthritis?
Arthritis? I didn't think Ryan had arthritis.
Did you know about Simon's laptop being stolen?
Yeah, because it had all my college work on it, which I hadn't backed up or saved.
Oh.
Not that it mattered much, but I did buy a new one. And Simon uses it now. When I let him.
That's unfortunate. I'd be pissed.
Oh, yeah.
Especially if it was a paper where it's like research and like,
That's it for the time being. Thank you.
you know, however
Everything
dozens of pages.
cited and
Yes. Oh,
Thank you.
I'm
Probably
so
back
glad I don't have to write papers anymore. That was the biggest pain in the ass. And plus,
the
like,
citations were always the biggest pain in the ass to me.
yes. And then it's like, they're over here like peer reviewed, and come to find out, it's like, I mean, peer reviewed, yes, you have a little bit more evidence around it, but it is possible if there's like one peer-reviewed paper for one particular subject, it could still technically not be factual information. It's like, that's why you have to look at the collection
couple more things.
of like data and pictures and see like what the science says like overall as far as the trends go.
Know anything about this?
No, I don't. I'm sorry. We have our own IT chap. Lovely chap, in fact. Fat and sweaty, though. It's like a double act, doesn't it?
I want to say the doctor that lost his license because he spread the lies about vaccines causing autism. I think that was actually a published paper that they then retracted later on. And that was supposed to be
They would have
peer-reviewed.
to, yeah.
Yeah. But, I mean, he lost his freaking license, so.
Have you seen
Yeah, but it
this
caused
before?
way more damage before he did.
I mean, it's still causing damage.
Yeah.
People still believe it. Yep.
Tell me about
Must
your
be
arthritis.
prisoner dude again.
Jax.
You found out about
No.
that. Well, yes. I'm old before my time.
It's very unlucky to have it so young.
Well, I take a lot from life, Inspector. And sometimes life likes to give you a little bit back. I mean, it's not too bad. It's not too debilitating. It's mainly some in my right hand, some in my left hand. It's not particularly a problem. Makes it difficult to hold small things, though.
What do you take for it?
I get a prescription painkiller.
How often
I'm not going
do you
to
need that?
make
Not
the
often, as and when,
low-hanging
as and when.
fruit
I
joke.
keep some here, I keep some at home. It's not a problem.
There.
There, yeah.
Happy.
Gotta choose the right one.
You don't keep medicines on site at Atlas,
No.
except your prescription painkillers.
Well, these are not available to the students.
But they are kept on site.
Yes, but they're locked away. They're kept in the storeroom. Nobody would have access to them.
You're sure about that?
Absolutely sure.
And what are the painkillers, Ryan?
They're painkillers. Just painkillers. Normal painkillers.
Paracetamol, codeine, morphine.
Well, all right. They're morphine tablets. Yes.
Oh, really?
I feel like that'd be a little bit strong if his arthritis
What you're
isn't that
thinking. There's no way
debilitating.
Kate could have had access to them.
Because they're in the storeroom.
Well, not just that. She wouldn't have even known about them or where they were.
Sure about that?
Yes.
Yes.
So it is morphine Ryan's taking. The pieces are starting to come together. Now I just have to work out how Kate got hold of it. If it was Ryan's morphine she got hold of course.
Is it morphine that a lot of people are allergic to, or is that
Simon's
penicillin?
laptop was stolen?
Penicillin.
Oh, I believe I was, yes. He was taken from
But
the
some people
storeroom
are
in the
allergic to
hallway.
morphine.
Was it ever recovered?
No, we didn't catch anyone. We're quite exposed out here. Somebody could just have wandered along the lanes, seen into the storeroom. It's not particularly secure. They could have been in and out within minutes. That's why we advise people to keep their valuables with them. You can't be too careful these days, Inspector.
Caught again, Ryan.
Room is not particularly secure, yet you
Ryan.
keep your morphine tablets.
Come
in
on
there.
now.
I thought you said no one
Quit
could
bullshitting,
get
Ryan.
access to the morphine, but they could quite easily, couldn't they, Ryan?
I didn't mean that storeroom. I meant a different storeroom.
Sure.
So where was it locked up?
It's upstairs. It's got a combination lock on it. Nobody could have access to it except me and Dad.
Let me guess. The combination is 1, 2, 3, 4.
Don't mind at all.
A combination locked room, I see. Well, I might have a look around for that. See how secure and combination locked it really is.
Huh?
That's all for the moment. Thank you.
I don't remember the number. I think it remembers it, though. I don't think we actually have to put it in. Aha! Ahaha!
So what did you have to do?
I figured it out. I hit this and then used the card.
Oh, okay.
Welcome to the Mirror Room. This exercise is all about identifying the difference between the image one presents to the
Some
world
good tea.
and one's real self, which lies deep in our unconscious. As you move through the network of mirrors, practice seeing yourself as a stranger. The more you separate from your persona, the more aware you will become of your true desires and ambitions.
Really, though?
Chant with us. I am free from my image. I am free from my past. I am free from myself.
I am free from my image. I am free from my past. I am free from myself. I am free from my image. I am free from my past. I am free from myself.
This exercise involves the use of liberation masks. You have now completed Module 1. Module 2 covers boundary testing, threshold testing, and extreme testing. Please read the notes carefully before attempting the module.
Testing. Oh no.
Extreme testing?
I've made a mistake. Okay.
Orion.
Guy behind this maze is a Bond villain. 100% agree. Oh my god. Yes.
Can you tell me what you know about the mirror room
Let's
upstairs?
talk about that room, shall we?
You found that then? Well, it's very similar to the costumes, Inspector. It's designed to help the students look at themselves differently.
And what do you do with the mirrors?
You look at yourself, Inspector. You look at yourself until you start seeing yourself as others do. And you don't see yourself as you do anymore. It really, the idea is that you can see yourself eventually any way you wish.
So why in a locked room?
To make sure you're not distracted, that's all.
How often is it used?
Not often, a few times a month. Some students find it useful, some don't.